What's the business? We back with Mostly Sports Talk. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. One time for the one time we grinding. And I want to talk about some Detroit Lions football, all right? Got a couple more videos tonight. This one and one more at least. Let some breaking news come up that I didn't foresee coming, all right? Ameer Abdullah going to make the team. I said that from the beginning of the offseason. He going to be on the team. I knew when they didn't trade him that they was going to keep him. He too valuable. The Lions have had a really abysmal history on injured running backs, from Kevin Johnson to Kevin Smith to Javid Best. I mean, you know the list goes on. Michaela Shore and everything else continues to go on. Also, we're going to go ahead and finish the season preview in the next couple days. This week, hopefully, to have it definitely finished up. So you'll have a sense of all the teams we playing and what moves they made this offseason. But back to the topic of discussion. Yeah, Abdullah is too valuable, man. A lot of you dudes might not like him, but, you know, he's valuable in the kick return game. He's valuable in the punt return game, the backup Jamal Agnew. He's valuable coming out the backfield. He can line up, play some slot. And he's still a valuable runner. I mean, I can't name too many, fourth on the depth chart type running backs that's better than him. And at the end of the day, what if you let him go and it truly was the old regime's scheme of running? Maybe what if it was the offensive line? What if he didn't have what it had in front of him, what it took to be successful for him? And what if he get in there and tear it up behind this new offensive line, which kind of struggle I heard today, which get into that in another video. And he deserves. It's not that he deserves a second chance. It's the Lions deserve a second chance with him, to be honest. He been behind all these terrible offensive line. Travis Swanson, who can't get no push at the point of attack. He been here with Greg Robinson. Injured TJ Lang. That wore down Rick Wagner. You know what I'm saying? So, I think he deserved another opportunity, because if Dia Reddick go down, shit, you could plug him in. It's the same player, basically. Reddick just got better vision. But Abdullah, they ain't ran the ball, the right way for him. They ain't really made a fit for him. And I think this offense will be more fitting for him with the offensive run game coordinator, new offensive line coach, and Matt Patricia having a history on the offensive side, knowing what it takes to run the ball. So, he's definitely going to make the team. There's no two ways about it. A lot of you dudes could be sour on him and we mad about him fumbling and this or that. I'm the type of guy that gives a guy another chance, especially knowing when everything around him really wasn't versed for him to be a winner. Everything around him wasn't typical for a young running back to grow. Everything around him, it wasn't right. It was an incompetent franchise, an incompetent front office, incompetent coaches that couldn't figure it. Everybody been knew for years, that running the ball was the biggest, the reason why the Lions wasn't winning games. When the defense was top 1, 2, or 3 in the league, when the offense was high fly and all this, the running game held them back. Everybody know that. That's the first thing you coming in the Detroit Lions organization that you're going to have to do is fix the running game. It ain't been nothing since James Stewart was running for 1,000 yards and before that Barry was there. Everything else was a blip. It ain't had no star. And everybody want to come in and just say, oh, this is a finesse dome offense. We can throw it around just if we run it good enough. No. The problem is the running game. That's the biggest problem in Detroit. And, if they can't figure it out, man, then you got to get somebody else that can figure it out. All these running backs can't be bad. You know what I'm saying? All these running backs can't be injury prone to this and that. It's the organization. It's the offensive line. It's the offensive scheme. And like I said, if Jim Bob Cooter don't get it together, in the first 8 weeks of the season, he might as well write his death certificate already. Because some of his run schemes last year was Pop Warnerish, palish, amateurish. I mean, I know 3-year-olds that draw better plays on Madden, okay? But the point is, Ameer Abdullah is too talented to let go. They didn't get the value they think they could deserve for him. He goes somewhere else and tear it up. He going to be here. He going to get playing time, too, because somebody going to get injured. Somebody not going to live up to expectations. And if he get his next opportunity and everything around him is good enough and it's changed, he got better blocking, you never know. He might start getting way more burn. He might be the starter. He might be the running back they always thought he could be. So, like I said, he making the team. Like it or not, you can throw eggs at this video or not, he making the team. You know what it is, man. He's more talented to watch him, more talented to Zinner. Make sure you check out the links in the description or the information to our social media accounts. Appreciate you guys. We're pushing towards 1,500, pushing towards 2,000 subscribers. So share, subscribe if you haven't. Hit the bell icon. We gone.